guys, happy holidays. Brock here once again, bringing another video review. Sorry my Resident Evil videos were really dark. I think a few of them were lit, well lighted. Thing was, they were shot at night, and laying in my room at night is not so great, so they're going to appear very dark, while this video is going to appear very bright since I'm doing it in broad daylight. I don't have any lighting equipment and everything. I just do reviews from my room with my regular lighting. Now that I have some good daylight, power going on there, today I'll be reviewing the Toys R Us exclusive Marvel Legends Deadpool Warpath 2-pack. These are my first Marvel Legends figures. I've been collecting Marvel Universe all this time, but this thing is going to be pretty rare, considering that there's only been one Deadpool figure at Marvel Legends until this one, and the X-Men version, which is not a Toys R Us exclusive. It's the actual, it comes with the red and blue original Warpath, while this is the X-Force one. But yeah, here you go again at Toys R Us. It's a Fan's Choice winner. Got both of them there. Got a picture of Deadpool, picture of Warpath. This side there, got more Deadpool. Got Warpath there. Back. Okay, better look at the figures, info, data files and such. But yeah, very cool packaging. Gonna get these guys opened, and yeah, stay tuned, friends. There's gonna be a good review coming up. Oh, here we have them out of packaging, and these guys are freaking fantastic. I am so glad I got these. I'm so glad. I'm actually honored, I guess, for this to be my first Marvel Legends figures. Well, before we do Deadpool, we'll come over to Warpath first, and fix this camera. I gotta say, really good detail on the muscles. You see the veins and every bit of paint stroke in the muscle, detailed very nicely. This guy is freaking huge too. He's like a 7-inch figure. He's actually 7 feet tall in reality, but very good. Very excellent detail. His arms look so good. Jarvis Prime pointed that out too. I'm actually blown away. Look at that shit. Look how fucking jacked he is. Really good detail overall on the costume as well. Nice use of the black and silver. The face is really good too. Yeah, nice face sculpt. Head sculpt overall. The red eyes and the black and silver mask. And just the belt buckles on his boots. Really nicely done with the paint on him. And his knives are just badass. They're freaking huge as hell, and they look like real knives too, even though they're plastic. They're just detailed that well. So I'm very proud with the way Warpath looks. Very nice. Can't understand though. He's kind of top heavy, so just be wary that you can't stand too low. Deadpool, I gotta say, really nicely done on Deadpool. His head looks pretty epic. This, really well done. It's got a red, and then up here is a kind of a darker red for shading. See how his mask comes up there. His little hoodie, his little point. Very cool. Nice use of the red and black. Again, here, shading of a darker red. And then down here too, boots, or his shoes, very well done. He's got some belts here, little belt buckles, a little pouch. He's got his waist belt, got his little pockets, the chest piece. It's all one piece too. And then on his gun, he's got spray paint of his face on the gun. And the gun's really detailed too. I really like the detail in the gun there. Nice looking assault rifle. His handgun looks really nice too. His face on his belt. Really cool. And then over here, take this out. These guys 2 ninja katana blades. They can come out of the sheath, and they're also detailed very nicely. Unfortunately though, he doesn't have any switchable hands, and you can't put these in his hand, but they kind of just like hang low and they just fall right out. So they're just mainly for show on his back, unfortunately. But you know what? Whatever. I always think that Deadpool more of a gun guy anyway. You know. Fix the camera here again. So, yeah. Deadpool and Warpath are really freaking phenomenal. Gotta get these guys. So, yeah, really awesome. Another thing I forgot to point out is Deadpool's swords, his belt, and his chest piece are all one piece. And although it's flimsy and loose and looks like it can come off, I don't think it can unless you actually cut it, force it, which I don't recommend you do. But yeah, it's loose, but it won't come off, so it's something you don't have to worry about. And this also looks like it can come off, but I think it's glued on there, so that's something you don't have to worry about. Warpath doesn't have anything that comes off him except for maybe his knives. His knives still have the sticky strap thing that you get when you get the figures in the packaging. I think I'm going to leave it on so they don't like fall off ever and stuff. Same with Deadpool's pistol. I'll just leave them that way. But yeah, very cool, very cool. Articulation, Warpath's head can rotate all the way around. It can go up, it can go down, side to side. It's I think it's on a ball joint, but you can go up and down. Arms do have full rotation. They can go in and out. He does bend at the elbow. 2 points at the elbow, I believe. Not 1 point. Never mind. Wrist can fully rotate. His upper ab articulation. It's got like a click going on. Kind of reminds me of a Revoltech figure when I hear that. But he can go all the way up. Like, come on, flying motherfuckers, come on, and like he just kills a fucking vulture. I'm sorry. He does have waist articulation. Upper ab, waist. Legs can go forward and back. They can go in and out. Of course, it's the dreaded Marvel Legend joint. You kind of have to get it in place if you want to move it up and down. But there's the 2 points at the knee. Feet can pivot up and down. Can also rotate at the ankle. And then he's got like a toe joint that can go up and down as well. And yeah. For Deadpool, head can rotate all the way around. Go up and down, like so. Arms do go out fully to about there. In and out. Full rotation, of course. Forearm, rotation at the forearm. And he can rotate the forearm as well. Should have pointed that out, my bad. But yeah. Rotation at the forearm. Bend at 2 points at the elbow. Wrist can fully rotate. Upper ab articulation, but kind of hindered by all this stuff here. It also has waist articulation. Legs, same deal with this big guy here. Kind of have to do the same thing. You can rotate at the thigh, just like him. You have to kind of get, like I said, that joint in there if you want to move it forward. There's the 2 points at the knee. Damn. Tight. Joint. Tight. Feet. Pivot up and down. And yeah, that's all you got with Deadpool. Very cool though, nonetheless. So yeah, this is a really good 2-pack. If you can find this at Toys R Us, I would pick it up. It's not going to be around much longer. And it's already going for like $40 online, even more. Also because it has a Deadpool figure, and Deadpool is a rare Marvel Legends figure already as is. And you got Warpath, who in due time will become one of those figures that will be really hard to find. And just in general, this set will be fucking hard to find, especially if it's only at Toys R Us. And it's probably one of those limited time things. So get right on the ball if you can get your hands on this, guys. If you're collecting Marvel figures like me, go for it. This definitely has gotten me and inspired me to buy more Marvel Legends figures. Yeah, really cool. Today I was looking at the Toys R Us exclusive Marvel Legends Deadpool Warpath 2-pack. Remember, guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for other reviews coming up, and I will catch you all later.